Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I like to share any and all things that bring me joy, hence the name Sharelation. In today's video, I want to introduce you to a eyewear company called JINS, and they're spelled JINS.com. I first discovered this brand when I was traveling in Japan with my family. It's been a while since we've been able to travel anywhere, so I'm sure everyone is itching to go somewhere, and this really brought back some memories for me when we were in Japan, my husband and I, with my sons traveling, and all four of us wear glasses. And I'm sure many families have this situation as well, where everyone has different prescriptions, everyone has different tastes in their eyewear, and this brand, it was all over Japan. And I found it very interesting because they had a lot of different designs that you don't usually see in the US. So we walked in, and to my surprise, I found that they were very accommodating. They said glasses take only 30 to 45 minutes to create if they have your lens, and generally they do. They would have your prescription. You just pick out the frame, give it to them. If you have your prescription on hand, you give it to them, or you can get a very quick eye exam, and within an hour, your glasses will be ready, which is amazing because those in the US here know that it takes at least a couple of days, if not a week or more, to get prescription glasses. The one good thing about this is there is a US based site that you can order your glasses on jins.com. They offer free returns if it doesn't work out. And the cool thing is that it does take your flexible spending account. So we're towards the end of the year. I don't know about any of you, but I do have a lot of flexible spending money that I should use before the end of the year, or else I lose it. So those in the US will probably know what I'm talking about. So I wanted to share some glasses that my family and I have purchased over the past couple of years. I have purchased some of these in Japan and some of them online in the US, which I found the experience has been equally as easy, and the shipping is quite quick, depending again on your prescription and the availability of lens. So we'll first show some glasses. So these here are, you can see, a lot smaller. These are some old glasses that my son had. They do have kids sizes. So for those that have kids, they do have like the shorter earpiece here. The frame is smaller and it's perfect for kids. The great thing is, if you don't have a high bridge nose, this feature is perfect. They don't slide down your face. You can see it does look a little funny from the side, but when you look at it directly going forward, you don't really see the large nose piece, but it really does stay on your nose, and it doesn't fall down. So those that have a low or no nose bridge, this helps resolve the problem. Okay, so these were, it says here, JINS designed in Tokyo. See close up here. Sorry, it's hard to show sometimes. So here, yep. JINS designed in Tokyo. A lot of them are made in China, so full disclosure. Some of them are actually made in Japan. So you see it will say made in where. And I'm going to show a close-up of these measurements in a bit. But you can see these here. You see some numbers. So the first couple of numbers or letter combination is actually the model. And these numbers over here, starting with the number 50, is the actual dimension of the frame. So I'll show and I'll link it down below as well. There's a FAQ page that explains some of these numbers. So this is again kids frame. Okay, the rest of these are adult frames. So they range in different size and design. You can see this one has like a gradient effect. So the top is like a dark gray, and the bottom part is a lighter, if not a little bit clear. So it has a nice kind of effect there. This nose piece is a little different. It's clear, or the more common ones, the clear one. Again, it's good for those that have a low nose bridge. so it does stay on quite well. These are very light. They have many different types of frames, from some of them are called airframe, and there are a lot of different types. They come out with different ones all the time. So I don't want to spend the time to explain each and every one of them. I will provide a link down below. Now this pair, you'll see the lens is a little bit different. So the previous pair, you can see it is pretty much a clear lens. Okay, so this one you see there's a little bit of a tint, a little bit of like a yellowish tint to it. Now this, if you see like the reflection, you can see it's a little bit more blue, and when you see it against the countertop, it's a little bit like a tinted greenish color. This one is clear. So this one has a 25% blue light lens to it, which helps with a lot of the screen time if you're looking at your phone all the time, if you do a lot of computer work. Now, I don't know if it really makes a difference. It's advertised to make a difference. So we tried one pair with the 25% blue light filter. This one here you'll see is significantly greener in color, greener yellowish tint. This has a heavy blue light tint for heavy usage. This one is a hingeless frame, so you can see there's no hinge, and it actually kind of bounces back by itself. I've used this for over a year now, and it has worked out very well for me. I usually use this at night or when I'm working and I'm always in front of the computer. I don't know if it's all in my head, but I do feel like it's less strain to my eyes, and it is very comfortable because it doesn't really squeeze on your head. It's very easy and flexible to wear, and very lightweight as well. So this nose bridge, you can see it's a little different. You can actually even remove this to clean it, which is nice, and then you just pop it back on like so. Again, helps with a low nose bridge. Okay, so this is the heavy use one. I just want to show because some people may not have seen some of these in person. And the great thing about it is they really do guarantee free returns or exchanges. I haven't tried it myself because I've been very careful in selecting my glasses, but they do offer that, and it says so on the website. This one was something that we got in Japan, and it was like a crossover with a designer. I don't know who designed it, but it was a special design. So you can see the frame is black. Even the side is like a dark blue kind of color, but it has a fun little design on the inner earpiece. And this is a crossover with Paper Tiger. And it came with a special box, so I'll go through that in a bit. So this one did not have any blue light filter on it, so you can see the difference here from no filter or lens for the blue light to ones with a little bit, and this one had the heaviest. Now by default, you can pick a black or red box at no additional cost. So this is the red one. It just says JINS on it. It's a very simple, minimal design. It's like a canvas cloth material, and the box just opens like so. Inside is just a velvet material that's black, and it does come with a cloth. I'll show you the cloth in a second, but I want just to show the box. So the cloth that it comes with is generally like a little silver blue cloth that you can use to wipe your lenses. And again, this is the black one. Similar material, but just black, and just opens and closes. It's a hard case, so if you're going to put it in your luggage, it won't crush because it's very sturdy and hard, and very lightweight as well. So this is the default black or red that you can select at no additional cost. This one here was a special design. It was a cherry blossom design, hence, Japan. I had to pay additional $5 off of this for this, which I thought was worth it because I just like the design. So this is like a satin kind of material, not the canvas that I showed before. And when you open the box, it's just like a very nice neutral brown color. And it also comes with that bluish silver cloth to polish your lens. So for an extra $5, I thought it was just a fun, different kind of case to have. Okay, this one, like I said, it was a special edition that came with these glasses. So the box is like a peach kind of color on top, and the bottom is blue. This is also the canvas material. And inside is also a different color. So you can see the cloth that it comes with is a little different. It shows the paper tiger that matches the lens. So this was a little bit different. And it also came with this really convenient travel pouch. This is like a microfiber cloth. I have used this quite a bit. You can see it's a little bit dirty because I use this to put my sunglasses in when I put it in my bags on a day-to-day basis where I use it. So it's very convenient and does protect your glasses because the material inside is very soft and has this little drawstring closure. Now I put my sunglasses in it, and of course you have to be careful because it's not a hard case, as you can tell. So it's just nice to be able to lay it on top of your bag. Of course you have to be careful not to crush it, but it's just a nice option to have to just put sunglasses in, and it doesn't take up space in your bag or any weight at all. Okay. So in terms of the measurement that I was talking about before, there was a link to the JINS website that I found, which I'm going to show you on my phone really quick. When I explained on the side of the earpiece, you'll see again these numbers. Now this has a specific meaning to it. So on the earpiece, I'll show it again here. The first group of letter number combination is the model, and then starting with the number 52 right here next to that little square icon, 52, 19, 147, and 41 is the actual frame dimension. And I'll link this in my description box. So if you see here, try to make this a little bit bigger. Okay, so you see here, the numbers have a special meaning to it. So if you see the first number is a 50, that's the lens width showed at that red number 1. So that means 50 millimeters. So all of this is in millimeters. The number 2 here is the bridge width, which is measured by 19 in that second number. Number 3 is the temple length. So that's the earpiece. So this particular frame has 150 for the length in millimeters. And the 4th number is the lens depth. So the height of the lens, if you will. So here, this one is 38 millimeters. So these four numbers actually mean those 4 different things. So again, you'll see it on each frame's inner earpiece, and it's that second group of numbers over here. Same thing for this one, which I showed, second group of numbers, sorry. Okay, and the kids one have them too. So you see it's the second group over here. So it's good to know if you can measure in millimeters just approximately when you are ordering the glasses. You can kind of tell from your own face, and you'll have to do some detailed measurements, but at least it's possible. The other good feature about their website is they do have virtual try-ons. I did try it, but honestly, I don't feel like it really helped. It gave me somewhat of an idea, but I don't think it was really that accurate. It's better than nothing, but I think having the measurements would be great. So if you have glasses already, I would measure it just to get an idea, to get the measurements for all 4 of those dimensions, just to see if they would fit, because I would just hate to go through the process of returning, ordering, and you end up with something that you don't like a couple of times. So that's it for me. I thought it would be great to share it because I do use this on a daily basis. I have several pairs already, and just to mix it up, different situations. I like to wear my, my heavy use screen lens for heavy computer wear or at night. And sometimes I wear different glasses to go out. So like these would be two pairs that sometimes I rotate. So if you're into doing that, it's a good option. Some of these frames are pricier, some are more affordable. So I think it's just worth giving it a shot, especially if you can use your FSA. And it has a very wide range of lenses that you can choose from. And they do have different kind of crossover promotions that they offer, with a different design. They have ones that are for kids for crossover with Pokemon, which my son was really into. I have yet to order a pair for him, and I'm not even sure if they still have it, but always check out their website because they have different designs that come in, different designers, and it's just a fun way to shop and give it a shot if you want to give it a try. So that's it from me. Thank you for taking the time out to watch. Please share, like, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks. Bye.